Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do your past life reading for February 2020, and it is only for those who are drawn to the Native American countries or cultures. And I have picked a significator card to represent the Native American culture, and this is only if you've been drawn to this culture or anything to do with the Native American Indians, like pictures, any sort of artifacts like here that I've got in front of me, maybe the clothing you wear, that type of thing, or you're always looking up things of that culture. Now, it does represent any Indigenous culture, so it could be Aboriginals as well. Now, the other card that has come up for you is leaving or travel, up the back here. So this involves being with your tribe, having to leave your sacred ground as you moved on to the next area where you would camp, so to speak. And maybe for some of you, you weren't Native American. Maybe you were just lived in the city and you were involved with a Native American in some way. And once they had to move to their next home, they had to leave you. And this is what's been happening in every incarnation that you've lived in. So this could be happening in this lifetime now here, Aquarius. Now, I have picked 3 cards from the Native American Oracle deck by Massimo Rotunda, Laura Tuin and Kaya Walker. Now, the first card is number 24, and this is the Calumet. This is about peace. This is about contracts. This is about alliance and honour. Now, it does represent Thursday, so this could be a Thursday in February that this is going to happen for you. And the message here is finding a way to create a peaceful, mutually beneficial solution, honouring and respecting others involved. And now I have the Lily from the Lenormand deck. And this is definitely about peace and harmony. It can represent elders from your past incarnation, but it's about looking at harmony and peace and having all that knowledge inside you here, Aquarius. Now, the Calumet is the largest of the Native American pipes and one of their most sacred objects. White buffalo women taught humans about it and the rituals associated with it. It was used to seal covenants or treaties as a way to ensure peace. It was also used in rituals to ask favours from the gods and nature. As soon as it was lit, it was raised towards the sun, then lowered to pay homage to the earth, and finally to the 4 directions. So it's definitely about finding peace here and harmony. Now, this could be with someone older in your family, perhaps. Now, the next card we have is number 16. And this is the Takamol, God of Rain. It is about gestation, finding your solitude. It's about fertility, tears, cleansing and healing, which is representative of the Lily in the Lenormand deck. Now, the message here is let the waters of your heart burst forth and nourish the world around you here, Aquarius. Give with no expectation of repayment. So it's telling you to give without expecting anything in return here. Now, the Takamol, God of Rain, was once upon a time a creator god who was called He Who Sewed Up the World. He arose from foam, from water, the only thing that existed. For the California Yuki, Takamol is He Who Walks Alone, and so he created the world. After creating the world, including humans and giving them language, he ascended to the skies and lives as an old wayfarer, a pilgrim of the heavens, detached from the lives of humans. Now, when it rains, whenever life is nurtured and brought forth, we are reminded of his great gifts. So that's beautiful. Now, you've got the garden here, and this is about nature. This is about public and going to places where like-minded people gather. So we'll get to the Lenormand cards in a moment, but we'll go to number 22, which is the arrow here. And this is about surprises here, Aquarius. Now, the key words to this card is surprise, unforeseen events, unexpected success, victory over a strong enemy, travel, instant solution after long struggle. So with this card, the message is whatever action you are considering, bear in mind the element of surprise. Solutions or blocks can occur suddenly. So it can go either way here. Now the arrow is about surprises. It's a weapon. It's used for defense and also offense against enemies or while hunting. It is a symbol of speed, success, direction, and travel. The shape of the arrowhead is also used as a protective amulet, sometimes with the addition of a pheasant feather or red zigzag line that evokes lightning. An arrow requires careful aim, achieved by a good eye and strong, steady muscles. Once released, it follows its path to its inevitable conclusion very quickly. So it's about surprises that are going to come in quick and unexpected. And this is related to the clover here in the Lenormand cards. This is about surprises, luck coming, opportunity. So it's a little bit of luck here, some more luck in the Lenormand deck. Now we'll go on to the Lenormand cards, and we have the mice as the underlying issue. And this is about stress and worry. And when it comes with the lily in the reading, this is about somebody out there that feels like they're aging, they're worried about aging, they're worried about getting dementia or losing their memory in some way. Now this could be about an elder that you know, an elderly gentleman, or I'm feeling it is an elderly male here. And when it comes with the garden, this is about this person having agoraphobia in a public scene. Now, it could be social anxiety here for somebody out there. And when it comes with a clover, this could be about you having butterflies or just having that anxious anticipation of what's coming towards you. But you need to trust your gut here. Now, when you've got the lily in the reading with the garden, this is definitely a group of seniors here. So we're talking about a group of older people. We're talking about meeting in a public park for some of you. And when we've got the clover in the picture, this is definitely luck that comes with having wisdom. So maybe this is you having good fortune later on in life here, Aquarius, and finding that peace that you really need to move forward. So it's something that's stemming from your past life. Now, I have also picked a crystal Sunstone, and this is about good fortune, which ties in with a clover. It's about having willpower and being original. I'll just read a little bit of what this card means for you, Aquarius. Now, it's come up today to signify it is time to call upon your willpower and independence to drive your goals forward. Let the light flow into all you undertake. Now, that it's a healing stone. The Sunstone is very useful in treating depression, SAD, and other negative states of mind. Now, it stimulates the autonomic nervous system, relieves aches and pains and other damp ailments such as rheumatism. It is good for increasing physical energy and relieving sexual problems. Now, this could be old age pains, aches and pains that you're getting, and it's going to help with any depression that you have here. Now, Sunstone brings light and energy to life and draws good fortune and luck to all endeavours. Its strong regenerative connection promotes happiness and health, strongly linked to the solar plexus chakra. Now, Manipura, it increases our feelings of self-worth and dispels feelings of abandonment and discrimination. It alleviates depression and lifts the spirits, making one more optimistic and hopeful. It enhances creativity and helps bring out originality and intuition. And definitely this is about, being optimistic here with the clover. So this is a stone of leadership. It helps to focus our willpower on achieving and motivating others. This potent energy must be used with care to ensure that our actions reflect a higher purpose and are not merely self-seeking or self-satisfying. Its courageous attributes help us to overcome fears and phobias. It helps decrease stress, release negative attachments, and turn back psychic attack. So it definitely is about motivation and looking at the higher purpose in life. So I'm going to read from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms, and we have the Arrow Master, which is number 10 that has come up in the reading today. So the Arrow Master is definitely you hitting the mark and detaching from what you meant to detach from. Now, the Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars here. The message is to deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about aligning your intention with spirit. Now, then you need to let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message, as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you are right on the path. So definitely, you put your intentions out there. It's going to happen quickly because the arrow moves at fast pace. But you just have to let the divine do this for you. Now I'm going to pull some more Lenormand cards and see what else we get. Once you do this with the hitting the mark here, Aquarius, you do have some opportunities that you need to make decisions about. I'll pop that there. And this could be about business that's coming, multiple business opportunities, multiple sources of income. This is about signing contracts with a business partner, and definitely it is the divine that's intervening, and you need to pay attention to communication regarding money and opportunities that's coming, because this is a yes card. It's definitely going to happen for you. So I hope you like this reading. Love and blessings to you. Bye for now.